This is a video of me. My name is Polo, and this is a video of me playing Downward Soulstorm, and this is a RTS game. Uh, it's pretty old, but I love this game, and here's why I love it. The goal of this game is just like in every RTS game ever, is to destroy your enemy. Here I need to destroy the enemy's base, and what am I doing? I'm building my usual set of buildings. So first I build a building when I can upgrade my soldiers and a generator that will give me an energy resource. Here we have two types of resource. It's requisition, I think it's right name. It's a blue one, and you get it by capturing those points. You can see my soldiers capturing it. Oh, here we go. And I get a resource, a requisition by capturing it and upgrading it. And I will later in the game upgrade them. And now you see how I order my soldiers to capture as much as I can. My strategy is to get those yellow points as fast as I can because this is a very long process, and my enemy can get me. I have only 3 squads of soldiers. So here you in this game, soldiers are in squads. You can see here it's 5 soldiers, and this is 1 squad. I just paused the game, so sorry for that, but I will continue speaking about it. So, who is my enemy? My enemy is an orc race, and the orc race is it's a race that specializes in melee combat, and my race is Imperial Guards, and those guys are a special. It's orcs are a counter to my race, so this is why I'm have so much attention to the details as building this. My biggest weakness, like my race biggest weakness, is that my soldiers are pretty vulnerable. You can see them, but they don't die so easily because I just finished my research. You can see in the left corner screen, the research complete. That this is the armor for them, so they don't die super fast. But you can see how many of the red orcs are on the map. I got at this time I got 15 soldiers. I just started upgrading them. You can see here trying to build a tower, defend myself. This is almost the hardest AI I'm playing against, and as you can see, it's not playing around. I don't know what it was thinking and what it was doing, but that was pretty fucked at this moment. My first thought is like I'm not going out alive. I upgraded weapons of my guardsmen. You can see there are granite launchers. This is the con. Sorry, this is a prawn of this race. So you can shoot down enemy soldiers. So they lay on the ground. They need to get up, and you get extra time to shoot them down. So my strategy here is to upgrade grenade launchers and then keep those orcs on off a distance. You can see that they just make me retreat from the yellow point, and they are guarding it. Here you can see the granite launchers doing their work, and I will try to take back the this strategic point, as it's called in this game. Also, meanwhile, I'm trying to build towers. Towers of guardsmen are pretty tough. They can take down those orcs in like few seconds. So if you ask me, I don't want to play against guards as an orc because if somebody know what's up, they will build the towers. You can see on the minimap on the left screen, I got the tower already built. Like that was my first thing to do, to build that tower to protect my guardsmen. But I didn't know that they will attack with from the right side. As you can see, the right point is closer to my base, so I was thinking that AI will choose other point. And here you can see those are my walkers walking around, and I'm building a post, yeah, a listening post, and it mm, increase your requisition rate. As you can see, I got 56 requisition per minute, I believe. I don't know, per second. And here you can see how this sentry gun works. Just destroyed all the orcs. I don't know why they were standing there, like brainless idiots. But lucky for me. Okay, here I am building a tower. You saw that building falling from the sky. And as soon as I finish building this listening post, I'm building a barracks. Why I need to do this? You can see in the top left corner, I got 6 of 6 capacity rate of my infantry, and one squad gets you a 2 limit, like 2 persons. So I need to build barracks to upgrade those spaces. If you play as a guardsman, like an Imperial Guard, sorry, this is the proper name for this race, you need to remember that uh, amount of your guardman is your strength, and if you have only one squad, you can see me here waiting for my requisition. I need 160, and yeah, I just clicked it. This is your strength. You need to keep your guardsmen at big amounts. And what I like about this race is that it's hard to play it. The guardsmen are really weak. They can kill me, chop me. They have, you know, 50, I can see max 15 on close combat range damage, and one of these guardsmen like have 100, and they are weak, so they are useless in a melee combat. So against orcs, that's an overkill. So as you can see, I'm recruiting more and more those guys here. I just buff granite launchers, and I'm building a second tower because I know that something will go wrong here. Also, I plan to attack my enemy from the left side. As you can see, he's got a point in the left corner on the map, and it's not next to his base. I want to hit there because if I hit next to his base, I don't have a chance to capture it. I will need to destroy his whole base, and that's impossible because my guys are pretty weak. And here we can see me making a mistake. I'm going all in because I just thought I don't have any chance. Oh, whoa. This is something that I don't want to know why happened. This is like my late game. I don't know how much time it you know cleans, but don't worry. Here I got a hero. You see him fighting in the first line, but as a guardsman, Imperial Guards is pretty weak. He will just die in 5 seconds. You can see him like he's dying from a bullet. And in this game, heroes are pretty tough. You can see me. I almost dominated them, but it wasn't. I can't take down their buildings with my guys. You can see how they dying one by one, even from this shooting buildings. Don't mention that it's something will come my way. I will be pretty fucked. So as you can see, I just made upgrade, and here is me building a machine building. Mm. You can recruit machines there. I don't know how to call it vehicles. Let's call it vehicles. So I know that the orcs got a vehicle that throw around bombs, and it will destroy my guys in 3 seconds. Yeah, trust me, 3 seconds, everybody's dead. So my strategy is to build an anti-vehicle uh, unit that guards have. It's something like from Star Wars that's walking around on 2 legs and shooting down lasers. You will see him in a minute. Oh no, you won't see him in a minute because I made a big mistake. I created artillery, and artillery is great because it only adds up the explosion power of your guards. Here you can see how many guardsmen I have. It's all my guardsmen. I just left right flank fully open because if they will strike my base, I will instantly strike their base, and I have a towers there put to keep them out for some minutes, and I think that I will have a chance to destroy their base before they will destroy mine. So that's why I'm pretty confident about keeping all those guys here. I'm just upgrading, as you can see, the ground launchers. I have a next era, uh, maybe I will say this in Age of Empires like style. And now I can get 12 guys in one unit. So you can see me, I got 12 guys in each, and I think that I'm pretty confident that I will win soon. Uh, I just destroy half of their base in the last attack, and I just regroup my soldiers. So I got this guy's the hero, and this guy's guardsman on the front. But you can see the orc teleport through my line, and he's in my back. But I get skills from my heroes, and I will get him, in seconds. If it's not to my hero squad, I will be dead. Probably I won't be dead super fast, but trust me, they will fuck me up. Oh, I shouldn't be swearing. Okay, those guys are trying to take down his pile guns, and that's just an upgrade building. But I know that something will happen bad. I remember it. I don't know what was that, but we'll see in a minute. So, what I am afraid that my enemy do is they will recruit those shooting wagon. I don't know, war truck or war truck. This is the name, and they will destroy my soldiers anytime. You can see I built an artillery and I'm moving it next to this forest up there, and they will be shooting like hell. Oh, I just recommend it for shooting. It's great against heavy defenses, but it's only good against infantry. Like it doesn't kill up vehicles. And I was afraid that there will be war trucks, and as I remember, there will be in a second a war truck, and you just look. Barely trying to survive. You can see this squad is half damaged. Barely trying to survive, just shooting from the buildings, and that's like a passive attack. It's nothing for other races, but for Imperial guards, you can see they just killed my hero with those guns, and that's really a con of this race, but I love it because it's super hard. I just created those shooting robots, and I believe that I will be too late. You can see here's a boss attacking my soldiers, and the you can see the soldiers still dying, just dying from this passive attack, and you need to look around because you could be really fast dead. Oh, this is a war truck I mentioned before. Look how they destroyed my soldiers. They just died. This is a Sentinel. This is the walking vehicle that will counter it. But see how they destroyed my whole army with just one vehicle and the boss. Here's my sentry Sentinel trying to take it down, and you can see how helpless my soldiers are. Those red lights are called flashlights. Why? Because it deals like the same amount of damage as a just lighting up your target will do. Those big red lasers are the essential attack, and it's against buildings and vehicles. So from now on, it's pretty straightforward to win. They can't really do anything. Uh, you can see here that the minus of having so many soldiers is that they are blocking each other. Here I war track against my two Sentinels, it doesn't stand a chance, but it's still doing much damage to my vehicles, because the Sentinel is pretty cheap, fast, and doesn't have a good armor. So sometimes it's useless against heavy armored vehicles, and there you need to, whew, you need to think how to counter it. It's not so easy. And you can see me winning. Thank you very much for watching this video.